Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Borderlands 2. In the last one, we we got ourselves a gun that took us many a try. We also made some more progress on that mission. It was running along, and now we also have to find the White Knight. Other than that, I'm gonna scoot in here a little bit more because I was sitting on the out. Oh, excuse me. We found this tree ant, who is gonna give us some information on the quest.
Whatever. Some nearby orcs chopped down a bunch of trees for a lumber yard. Plant this sapling in the middle of their camp, alright? Once you plant that sapling, protect it until it can grow into its full size. And then it'll wreak its vengeance on the orcs for defying Mother Nature.
I can't imagine why. But I just think, oh my god, Jazz, fuck. Okay, we're back. Sorry, Jazz was making a bunch of noise. Anyway, so I don't know in what reality anybody would think that's how saplings work, because a sapling is a newborn tree that is just starting to grow, not a tree that spawned from another tree. If anything, that'd be grafting, which is something I've wanted to try and dabble in on a couple of occasions, just for the sake of it. I had a rose bush in my front yard that died of disease. What disease, I don't know, but it did die, which is very disappointing.
Near the camp. Just plant that sapling. Now protect the sapling until it can grow to its full size. I'm gonna take a nap. Hey, sapling's good, okay? Just, heads up.
Well, we're gonna... Where is it? There it is. Oh, hells yeah.
So you know. Looks like the sapling's getting hurt.
No.
Why not? They're beating up the sapling.
If I had some of those healing skills, it probably wouldn't be that bad.
Stop guarding that stupid Hey, sapling's getting hurt. Just, heads up. Hey, the sapling's all grown up.
Mustache.
Now help it take out the rest of the camp.
Come on, big boy. Or, yeah, you do your own
No more crush.
How many enemies? I mean, either way, at this rate, I'm not gonna have to do fuck all for, the actual escorting portion. Ooh, wait, hang on. I did lose my crit. Who knocked it out of my hand? How did it get knocked out of my hand? As far as I'm aware, there's no enemy that can just, like, casually do. Oh, never mind. It's the crit itself. That is weird condition. Sometimes red text weapons have conditions that don't get covered, and I just really don't remember that.
No more crush. No, me.
I have literally anything else. The binary Thunderball fist. I forgot about that. Da 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 da. You know, you can flip the script. I will find something eventually.
Stand still, you.
It amazes me that we're at this point. We've got all these options for weapons with it, and yet nothing quite interesting has come our way. Like even Crit, as good as it is, still ain't quite meeting the need.
Stop! Bluesky! Hands up, my good paper! Oh, that hurt!
So much yelling.
Just get humiliated! The boys need more what concern for safety? No! Just me! Humiliate! Snap time! My new recipe! Smash! No! Oh, stinky! The boys need more mission!
You fucking ant. We're dying anyways. Anyway, though, yeah, this is a weird mission. Like, it's not something that I quite would expect from the game, but it's just weird. Sure, stick the elephant gun on there. Oh, it does have some good kick to it. Oh, fuck this. I love being in like a weird spot on this where I'm not quite sure whether the weapon I have at the end is going to be useful or not. It's kind of driving me mad, you know?
Pick up missing everything from here. Master, that time! Smash, 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 smash! That's a make good paper, you!
Hey, you did it! Now you can truly paint with the wind's colors. They make us sing like that, like once a week. Come back whenever.
It's that's made funnier by the fact that it is it's the fucking pirate lady's granddaughter or whatever the fuck her title was. I don't remember. And she's just kind of like out here as a tree ant now. Give me my whatever the fuck that was. Do yes. We'll turn this in and then we'll Damn, I'm getting items in a world where cars don't exist. Shit, man. Oh yeah, we'll go knock this out and then we'll oh. We'll go pick up that Lost Souls mission and light the fires. There's a weird amount of like Dark Souls references in this. Despite the fact that, like, I'm pretty sure Dark Souls 1 had only been out at this point for, like, a little while. Maybe Dark Souls 2 at the very most. But I don't know, Dark Souls 1 did grow in popularity by, like, a crazy amount.
Trees are so stupid.
I mean, the slag rifle. Oh, the bone shredder. Let wind blows. Bone shredder will be a little bit more useful, despite it's got a weird spread, but you know what, it'll work. And then having the slag gun on will also be really useful, because having an assault rifle that actually like pinpoint fires is gonna be really good. I hope. All right, I'll meet you guys at the back at the Lost Souls mission. Okay, and we are back. Oh, also, I didn't notice that when we were running through here. We'll have to double check on that one.
Attack! Treasure, take it. Victory for the order!
Oh my god. Like, actually, what the fuck? Oh, you got the rat gaze. That's what's going on there. Oh, they're gonna be resistant to that.
Push on, brothers! She's in danger!
Who's in danger? Certainly not me. Oh, whatever. I hate that. So, you're right there. You're right on the cusp of getting it. And then you just like, then you realize, oh, I'm screwed here. Nothing good. Ugh. I remember this one too. That's the worst part about it, is I remember this. I remember because I was an idiot when I did like a lot of my gripes of this game kind of come down to me being kind of stupid because I was a lot younger when I did this. I'm talking like it was almost 15 years ago now. That I was just kind of like, oh, you know what, we'll be fine. We'll go through this. And I was kind of right in that capacity, but at the same time, you know, just rushing through the game, not doing any side quests, not, you know, like getting yourself balanced up, like making sure you're within level cap and all that. Yeah, great way to really just like screw yourself. And it's like, again, there's nothing wrong with just wanting to beeline the game.
Be wary of traps.
But like, thanks? Oh, fuck it. One more. I've actually just now noticed that this was a Cult of the Vault symbol.
Succumb to evil I shall not. None shall deny the power of the order.
are victorious.
Ah. Yeah. That's a first. I've actually never seen that Cult of the Vault symbol before. Which is kind of funny because I've played these games a lot, but I've never actively like sought them out. Is the thing. Yay, verily respawn thee. I love the sarcastic tone of the Hyperion New You lady. Like, it makes me laugh that what was it, when Doll invaded the Hyperion station, she was still up there for some reason. Ooh, that's right, because in between Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, and Borderlands pre-sequel, okay, I don't know what's going on over there. The Doll station, the New Yous were actually owned by Doll. Okay, I would not have guessed that the bones themselves were worth a lot. Thank you. So that, like, it realistically, it's just a development thing in the first game where they just didn't talk, where the New You stations didn't have any dialogue, and then you go into the Borderlands 2, where they do talk, and it's all run by Hyperion. And Borderlands pre-sequel, I think this is the more interesting one, where they're actually like Doll propaganda instead of Hyperion, and it's kind of interesting. You bone shredder. Fuck. Go collect your souls, I guess. Like, even the Crestfallen Knight thing is kind of funny. Only because it's like, you know, in Dark Souls, there's always a Crestfallen Knight. Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Demon Souls. Not Bloodborne, surprisingly.
The souls.
The souls.
Holy crap, that was annoying. Thanks for your help. I died like 80 times trying to get through those traps. Look, we gotta be careful. The guy who killed me and stole my souls is still somewhere around here.
Noob killer.
Speaking of jackass, let me take him
Speaking
out.
of jackass.
Enough with that creepy laugh, douche. Try stabbing me in the back while I drink from my flask now, jerkwad. Hey,
Yeah,
thanks
he's
again.
talking about a
That's
real
something
problem
for
that
you.
was in Dark Souls.
It can be hard out here on Pandora.
I don't even get a
Better
fucking
hold on to
weapon
your
out of that.
humanity
God
as
damn,
best
that's some
you can.
bullshit. Ugh. Might have to do some fancy editing on that one. I don't know, it's really a gamble on how much editing I choose to do because I really don't like doing editing because I find it boring. And especially like with me as a person, like I don't like a lot of heavy editing. So I typically try to keep it like as concise as possible with the editing. Because it legitimately, it takes a lot of time to do that render. It takes a lot of time to do all that, render it out, and then get it uploaded again to YouTube, because then you have to write the descriptions, titles. I know most people don't give a shit about descriptions anymore, but they did back in the day. It makes me sound old, especially with the voice I'm using. Especially back in the day, they gave a shit about them descriptions, you know? Well, I mean, shit, I still hear those. I go check them every now and then. See if there's like a link somewhere, or like something going on. Thanks, little skeleton. Anyway, yeah, so But yeah, it's like doing all that editing, finding sound effects. Like it's so much fucking work. And like I only have one sound effect that I use, and it's because I use it to denote when I have an editor's mark. Shot in the dick, man. Skeleton warriors. Anyway, though, why am I saying that so much today? It's an anyway though kind of day, I guess. Oh my god. Fuck off. At least we're like properly gaining levels out of this. That one blimp you destroyed. Yeah, cool. I'm so happy I did that. Who's the White Knight gonna possibly be?
Suddenly, you see the White Knight before you in all of his handsome, heroic glory. It's Roland!
Huh?
Yeah, it's Roland.
What the hell? I'll talk later. Help me fight this thing. But yeah, no. The Great White Knight is Roland. Who would have guessed? Who possibly could have seen that coming? What ingenious writing. No one could have ever guessed that. No, in actuality, though, that's very sad that, it's a good possibility that Roland had made that character beforehand, and just it ended up never coming true, which makes the creation of the White Knight even sadder. Oh, there's a third one. I actually didn't know that. Great purple dragon. And that one's a slag dragon, yeah. Yeah. Get slagged, bitch. Get set ablaze, motherfucker. Anyway, God. But what I was saying about the Crestfallen Knight. The big thing about the Crestfallen Knights was that that they all end up kind of just losing their will to go on, just kind of disappear at some point. The guy in Demon Souls, I think he just disappears entirely. I could be wrong on that one. I played Demon Souls once a while back, and I just never played it back. I finished it and just never went back to play it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then with the guy in 1, he had, after Framp shows up, he ends up leaving to the fucking god, the area underneath Firelink. Goes mad, we kill him. Demon Souls. Dark Souls 2, I don't know what happens to him. Hey, shorty, you're the best.
Yeah.
I owe you one. This can't be healthy. You fought well, girl. I'll be honored as hell to join your quest.
Roland doesn't talk like that.
He does when I'm voicing him, girl.
Yes, for shizzle. Now let's go.
Having Roland's VA just be like,
girl.
for shizzle,
I was in
girl.
that blimp
Now
looking
let's
for the
go.
queen before somebody burned it
So
down.
many pistols.
My bad.
Thanks, Torg.
So, who's this queen anyway? What are we looking for?
She's the most beautifulest woman in the history of ever. Shorty's got legs for days.
Wow, that was unhelpful. Tina? Tina!
Sorry, just thinking about them legs.
That's... You know what, she is 13. I'll cut her some slack on that one, but still, I wish the face I was making could translate a little bit better. But yeah. Die! Shit. I just remembered I need to go back to fucking, yeah, I need to go back to Flame Rock and turn these in.
Stand here and raise thy sword, good sir.
Okay.
Behold, The path to the Tree of Life is open. Mayhaps we shall find your queen there.
Welcome to Ye Old Bullet Emporium. That'll wreak some havoc.
Ye Old
Ye
Bullet
Old
Emporium.
Goodbye.
I do like. I wanted to bring this up in the first episode, but I kind of forgot. That I like that the vending machines aren't just regular vending machines. Okay, thank you. That they redid them in stained glass. I don't know why they made Marcus a monk. Honestly, it's a weird one, because no, they made him a friar. That's what it is. Because he's got the shaved head and the little bowl cut, and it's weird. I do not dig it. That's what I have to say. Do not like them at all. Also, we're getting very close to the wizard's keep. No, sorcerer. Sorry, he's a handsome sorcerer. Also, if I remember correctly, in that fight, you can actually get his mask
What is
again
this
if you didn't get it the first time.
Vitality Grove. This is where the Tree of Life first took root. The tree holds all the good and natural magics of the world.
The queen must have come here to reverse the sorcerer's curse. The queen's, not here.
The writings say we could reverse the curse ourselves with a simple ritual. Give me the blood fruit. We shall reverse the curse, then find the queen ourselves.
That's why we needed 3.
Gods of the old magics, give me the strength to undo the horrible curse that was cast by the handsome, intelligent, and super awesome sorcerer. Hodam Shiva, Hodam Shiva, Hodam Shiva.
Go! Ghost King spell, booyah, face. Handsome sorcerer here. So I kidnapped the queen like 3 hours ago. She's already in my tower. Thanks for helping me summon the Ghost King here, though. That was nice. Have a fun night.
What? The gatekeeper was actually the handsome sorcerer all along? Plot twist!
Wait, what? That makes 0 sense.
Alright, so 4 kings. They are spectral creatures, so they are resistant to electricity damage. It's really annoying. There are also a lot of relentless skeletors in this area, which means we have to pull the sword from their back to kill them. Other than that, the 4 kings, the 4 ghost kings, is a reference to Dark Souls with the 4 kings. Not the 4 kings of Dark Souls are like this as a boss, but they are in the. It's a reference in the old. Yeah. Also, now that I'm looking at it, the helmet design for the 4 kings is reminding me of. Is reminding me a lot of the. What are they called? The I mean that spooky ass stare of yours. God, they're even resistant. So they're resistant to everything with basic damage. Really annoying. You can actually pull the swords out of their backs before killing them if you're lucky enough. Can be difficult. Oh, oh right, he has a floating head. Right, I forgot it heals me as well. There's a lot I'm just kind of like forgetting. Yes, game. Thank you. I'm just really hoping I find something at least a little bit better than what I'm using now. Since he's not weak to road. Short answer, no. Okay. My gun ain't doing half the fucking damage it should be. But hey, at least it's doing something. As annoying as that is. Hey, look at that. A rare instance of the name Seth going around. In my life, I've only met 2 people named Seth. And yet it was what, the most popular name in 1997, I think. It was like the most popular boy's name in 97. Fucking weird. One of those weird things that you just kind of like, I ended up learning because I was like, what was the most popular name of like from the 90s, like across the 90s? And I was like, oh, Seth was popular in 97. And I've only ever met the 2. And yet there's like Seth Rogen, Seth Green, Seth MacFarlane. I'm going to fucking die. I'm going to be pissed about this. I hope I don't have to start that all over. I'm going to have to start that all over again. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. I remember having to do this fight over when I was really... God damn it. We got new weapons. This shit just ain't cutting it. Roland, get out from behind the tree.
Coming for the sorcerer next. You guys must survive.
At least the head's still floating around. God, this is actually like, annoying because it's getting in the way of actual progression. But you know what? I did this to myself, so I can't be too mad about it. Yeah, I think the part that makes this like actually frustrating is just because it is, you know, it's not a normal boss fight, and that's kind of where the biggest issue kind of lies, is because, oh god, hiccups. Yeah, because it's like the biggest issue is just kind of coming out and be like, oh hey, look at that, you know, ooh, hell yeah.
I shall never go.
Oh, the bouncing ones are annoying. At least it chunked his health out pretty good. But no, the annoying part that kind of stems from this is also the like the fact that it's not actually a boss fight, and that it's just a regular like enemy with ads fight. Like it's just big enemy with ads. That really frustrates me. But at least you don't have to start it all over because you know you died. But the I was gonna say this before. The enemies remind me a lot of the I forget what the vault creature from Borderlands pre-sequel was at the end of the game.
As a representative of the Queen's Imperial Guard, I, Roland, dub you a knight of justice and cupcakes and stuff. Rise.
Okay, I'll take the shotgun.
Anyway, if you're looking for the...
Okay, this episode's running on long enough. We'll, ooh. Right. We're going in there. we'll call this episode here. So thank you everybody so much for watching. It means a lot that you guys had stopped in to see what I was up to, and hopefully I'll get to see you all in the next one. Bye.